I used to face a lot of difficulties while learning this language. I used to face camera, so that time I used to become nervous. But now it's okay. It's a very normal thing for me.
I started practicing, and now I'm able to speak in this language. Yeah. But when
Hmm.
I started with English, I was working on grammar. That time I was not able to speak in English, and then I thought that I should not learn grammar anymore, and I should start speaking. Okay.
Yeah. Hello. How are you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Everything is fine here. But about weather?
Yeah, weather is quite normal. Like it was cloudy in the morning, but now it's fine. It's
How
moderate
was
now.
your day?
My day was quite fine, and it was Sunday today. So
Hmm.
yeah, I was at home. Yeah. So it was a normal day for me. I didn't do anything special. Yes.
So, are you working somewhere?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a working professional. Okay, so let me give you my introduction first.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. So my name is Naval, and I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And I have been working in the e-commerce sector for more than 3 years. And these days I'm working on my communication skills as well. Because as we all know, communication skills are very, very important in our personal and professional life both. So that is the only reason, yeah, I approached you, and thank you for accepting my request. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks to you also because it's my pleasure you are here and you want to share your experience and you want to learn. I also want to learn. So because of like these type of conversation, we both can improve.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So how did you find me?
So I have seen your video on YouTube. So
Mhm.
yeah, so that's how I got to know about you. So when I was watching videos on YouTube, so that time I got to know about you. You were
Okay.
doing conversation with one of your subscribers, so that time I
Yeah.
got to know.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
so as we are new to each other, ma'am, so I would like to know a little bit about you. So would you mind giving me a little bit introduction about you?
Yes, yes, of course. So, Naval, as you know, my name is Priyanka. I belong to Uttarakhand, but right now I live in Gurugram, Haryana. I have done masters in finance and marketing, and now I am preparing for an assistant professor job. Simultaneously, as you know, I'm running a YouTube channel where I'm uploading these type of conversational videos. I'm working on my communication skills and reading books and talking to people. These two are my hobbies. I love spending time outside. Sometimes I spend time alone. I love spending time in nature as well. So yeah, this is more or less about me.
Okay. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for introducing yourself. Good to hear about you.
Yeah. So is it your first conversation?
So before this, I had a conversation with Rajni ma'am. Rajni ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Rajni Verma.
Yes,
She's
Rajni
also
Verma.
from Rajasthan.
Yeah, she's also from Rajasthan, and but now she's living in like Ganganagar. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like earlier, she used to live in Jaipur
Yeah.
for her study purpose. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So which kind of job you are doing?
And I'm doing e-commerce like as a I am doing job as a e-commerce executive in a private limited company. So let me
Mm-hmm.
explain you. So currently, I'm working in an e-commerce company as an e-commerce executive. So this e-commerce is like selling products, selling and buying products online,
Mm-hmm.
selling services, products, and if I talk about my job role, so I'm responsible for listing products on various marketplaces like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Jio, and inventory management, order processing, and handling customer complaints and returns and pickup. So I do this kind of work over there, and yes, so I have been doing this job for more than 3 years. For more
Yes,
than
so
three
you
years.
are
Yeah.
also connecting with so many people every day. You have to face so many new faces every day, is it?
Yes, ma'am. So when I joined my first job, so that time I did not know English at all. So once my I am telling you like for incident which I faced earlier, like in my first job. So once I had to attend a meeting. So my boss said that well, you have to attend this logistic meeting. So I said
Mm-hmm.
okay, I can attend this. But later I realized that this meeting going to happen in English. So
Mm,
that I got shocked and yeah, but still I managed the situation and still I tried
mm,
to communicate, but I could not
mm,
convey my thoughts properly. So later I felt so embarrassed about myself, and I thought that I decided that I have to learn this language anyhow, and
mm.
so that's
Then
how
you
I
started.
started learning. Yes, yes.
Mhm. Yeah. So how do you feel now? Because now you're facing camera, you're speaking in front of strangers. So how do you feel? Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous
Mm,
because I have been practicing, for quite some time now.
mm,
So I'm okay with, like, I can talk to anyone in front of
yeah.
camera. Yeah, but
Mhm.
I
So
sometimes I feel still nervous. But yeah,
when topic is unknown, then must you
yeah,
must be feel a little
yeah.
uncomfortable.
So
Otherwise,
if topic is random, like
mm,
if you if you are given random topic, so
mm,
that time I think I get confused and I get stuck and I get nervous that time.
mhm. So what do you do nowadays for your English? Any specific thing you are doing?
Okay, so let me tell you about my English speaking journey. So when I
Mm,
started learning this language, so I used to focus on grammar a lot, but it didn't help me a lot in beginning. Like when I realized that this is not going to work for me, like, and I just let's forget the grammar and start speaking. So
mm,
and yeah, I spent at least 2 to 3 months on grammar, learning grammar. Then it didn't help me well, and I got frustrated and uh, I, s- I said myself that let's forget the grammar and start speaking. So then after that I used to watch English content on YouTube, English videos like Rajni Mem's video, Astro Shirt video. So I used to watch those videos and I was trying to imitate English from them, and
yeah,
I used to do shadowing practice. Like
following, yeah.
if someone is talking to if someone is talking to you, like, so if someone is talking to someone, so I try to repeat the same, and
Copy.
so it helped me a lot, and
Mm,
and then I started speaking practice on three platforms like Hello Talk, Hi Local, and that's how, yeah, I started practicing, and now I'm able to speak in this language. Yeah, but when
mm.
I started with English, I was working on grammar. That time I was not able to speak in English, and then I thought that I should not learn grammar anymore, and I should start speaking.
Yeah, grammar is little confusing. We are not able to use it when we have conversation. That is the main
Yes, yes,
problem. We learn rules, but when it comes to applying all the rules, that time we forget. So for that,
yes.
we need to practice every day.
Absolutely, because we should have some basic understanding of grammar, so it can
Hmm.
help you to articulate your thoughts in a
Sentence
good way,
structure.
and
Yeah.
then structure. Yeah, yeah. So that's how I'm learning this language, and I'm still learning because this is a lifelong process, and
Yeah, it is
this is
very
this is.
so you just want to communicate or you want to become very good, confident speaker, you want to like create any YouTube channel. What is the purpose behind this?
I don't want to create any YouTube channel, so I want to be, proficient in this language because, there are many reasons. Like, if I talk about global communication, if you know this language, English is a widely spoken language around the world, making it a useful language. Uh, because if you know English, so you can communicate with anyone for travel. Like it can be beneficial for in travel. It can be beneficial in your business. And if I talk about personal growth, it can boost your confidence if you are talking to someone. So you get you feel more confident. Like if you know
Yeah.
English, then you feel confident. And if I talk about like many these days, many companies are hiring proficient people in English. So it can open up many job opportunities for you if you know English. And yeah, there are many other reasons. Like you can become content creator if your writing skills are good, and
We can
it
say
is
English is necessary. Without English, we cannot survive in this world. And your
right.
job demands English because you are facing a lot of things every day. You are meeting people, so your job demands English.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I want to become professional, like guru. proficient in this language. I want to become more fluent. Yes.
Right.
So that's why I'm practicing, and
Mhm.
that's why I approached you when I sent mail you, and thank you for accepting my name. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. You too. I was busy last week, so that is why like I told you, please wait. And now I am free. It was my exam last week, so that is why I was quite busy. But in this week I'm free, so we can connect. That is why mailed you
Yes.
today.
Yes,
Yeah.
you mailed me that we will connect
Hmm.
next week, and yes,
Yeah.
yes, I remember. So I just I would like to know about your English speaking journey and how did you start your English speaking journey, and what kind of difficulties did you face, and why did you start YouTube channel? What is the motive behind it? That
Okay, so let me tell you about my English learning journey. So I was from Hindi medium and English medium both schools. I like till eighth I used to study in English medium. Then I shifted in English medium. Then again when I have done my masters, that time my whole syllabus was in English. We used to give presentation in English. So like I was in touch with English, but when I started preparing for my net exam, that time my English uh, like go down. I was not able to speak that much good English. Then I thought I should like after clearing this exam I have to face interview, and in interview I have to speak in English only. And if I am able to speak in English, then only I will be able to teach students, because my subject is management and I have to teach in English only. So I thought I should start working upon it. Then I took decision last July. It's been 1 year now. So then I started speaking only, because grammar is always that point when whenever I start learning grammar, I feel very bored. Always I stopped reading grammar books. So then I thought I should start from speaking. Then I started from speaking. I took subscription Clapingo. I started these type of conversation also. So these type of conversation helped me a lot, and reading books also helped me a lot. And sometimes I record myself. It also helped me a lot. And nowadays I'm having conversation with native speakers also. So like my journey is all about speaking. I started from speaking. Like I have heard somewhere, if you want to speak English, so you have to speak, create your environment. In India it is a big problem, we don't have environment, because we people always speak in our native language or in our mother tongue. So we have to create environment. So that is why I have created a YouTube channel. Because of my YouTube channel, there are so many people who wants to connect with me. So the purpose of creating a YouTube channel is all about English. I want to create a environment, and I created a YouTube channel. So now I have so many people. Like usually, I receive 2 3 mails in a day. So because of that, I can enhance my English every day. Yeah. So there is no other purpose behind YouTube and like English. That is the only purpose. Yeah. And it is my hobby now. I'm enjoying this, like speaking in English. It is a like very beautiful task. So I love speaking in English. And whenever I connect with different people from different place, I get to know about them. Which type of things they are doing, which type of difficulties they are facing. I used to face a lot of difficulties while learning this language. I used to face camera. So that time I used to become nervous, but now it's okay. It's a very normal thing for me.
mm, okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right, wonderful, man. Good to hear about your journey, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you started your journey.
Yes. So it's all about like practicing. If we practice every day, then we can learn anything. English
That's
is not a very big task. So what do you feel like for you? English is tough or easy? Now you are able to speak. So what do you think?
Yeah, so according to me, English is a language. We should not consider it like a skill.
Mm.
Communication skills are different, and
Yeah.
English is different. English is a
Yeah.
language. English is not language. So English is not knowledge.
Mm.
English is
It
only
is all
language.
about it. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So what do you feel? Is it tough, easy? Like who wants to
Yeah.
learn this language, for them what you say, it is English is easy or tough?
No, I would say it's a not very tough language. People think like that,
Mm.
English is very tough language. We cannot learn it because they start with grammar. They start with grammar and they feel that it's very tough. We cannot learn this language. because grammar rules are grammar rules are very tricky, so they get confused
Mm,
in grammar rules and they don't start speaking. So I would like to
mm,
suggest people that you should have some basic understanding of grammar, but
mm.
later after understanding after basic understanding you can start with speaking, and you should
Speaking.
start speaking practice, and
Mm.
definitely you will later after quite a few time you will get confidence, and then gradually you will become fluent in it.
Speaking is must. Otherwise,
Yes, yes,
we have knowledge about grammar like since our childhood. We are learning grammar. The thing is missing is speaking. So we should start from speaking. I believe we should
mm,
learn little bit grammar. Like tenses are important. Some prepositions are also very important. So we
mm,
can read about them and then start speaking. Through speaking, we can learn
yes.
all the things.
Yes, we should, we should listen carefully. Like whatever you are listening on YouTube, so you should listen carefully, and you should, listen the same videos at least 2 3 times till it becomes part of your memory. Because
Hmm.
yeah, like if, next time whenever you are going to have conversation with someone, so you can repeat some words and some sentences, whatever you have heard in your in that video. So it works like that. And you should listen carefully and try to repeat the same conversation by your own. Like it's called shadowing practice. You should do shadowing practice, and that's how you can do. Yes.
Yeah. So, any specific channel are you following? Any YouTube channel for your English, like grammar rules? There's so many things to learn. So, any specific channel are you following?
Uh, I do not follow any. I do not follow any particular channel. So there are many channels like whenever I get good video, whenever I get when first of all I watch I see views and reviews and comments. If video is good, I
Mm.
will watch that video, and I will try to imitate good words. I will try to imitate good sentences, and I will implement in
Mm.
my conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, do you find time for this language because you are working and it is quite difficult to manage all the things with work, with like your job and you have to work upon your language. There's so many other things also.
Yeah, so when I reach at home, like I reach my home at 6 7 o'clock. So after having food and after taking rest, I watch some videos. I watch videos, and I these days I'm reading. I'm reading one book that is Atomic Habits, and it is good. And I'm trying to yes, it's quite interesting, and I'm reading this book these days. Um, and I'm watching videos and trying to speak. And I have been using, like I'm using these days I'm using two platforms. First is Fluency and the second is CDF. So
Mm.
yeah,
Both are
these
free
are
application.
both are free application, and anyone can use them, and anyone can, because on Siri you will get 30 minutes every day. On AS Fluency you will get 20 minutes every day for speaking practice. So you can
Mm.
practice on both platforms.
Okay, yeah. So for my audience also, they can, if they want to speak English, they don't have partner, so they can download Ace Fluency or CV application and they can start practicing every day.
Yes,
At least 10 to 15 minutes, they can start practicing.
yes, yes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes because everyone make mistakes. So I would like to say to all of you, and you should start practicing today, like from today now, and you can use those platforms because they are free, and you will be able to find co-learners like you because they are also you will find some advanced level speakers, some intermediate level speakers, some beginner level speakers. So you will get good environment over there, and you can create environment for you by using those
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me. It was really nice conversation with you. Thank you. Thank you for
Yes, yes,
coming
same
on
here,
my
same
channel.
here, same here, ma'am,
Yeah.
same here. Thank you so much for your time and your guidance, and thank you. Best of luck
Yeah.
for your future and your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Same to you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, then bye bye.